Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel, Paul Pluta channel, and this is a review for Jeremias, and he's disappointed. The stingy fuck only sent $20. My price for reviews is $50. The stingy fuck, where the fuck? I don't understand these people. Anyhow, he goes, what a fucking cheapskate. He goes, Dear Archie, I've been a long time follower of your channel. I always wanted to ask for a paid review, but waited until I actually earned some money. I understand you don't do shit for free, but I see that you cranked up the prices from $20 to $50 for a video review. Yeah, that's fucking right. I wasn't making any fucking coin. I don't see how your reviews doubled in quality. Well, that's because I'm not making any fucking money, you stupid fuck. I did it initially to buy market share, and now I'm putting it up to fucking market prices, you lousy fuck. However, I don't see how the reviews have doubled in quality to be Well, I was fucking losing money, you lousy fuck. Any chance you would elaborate on the JLC Reverso as an ordinary watch for a young professional who is not boring enough for Rolex for your old rate of $20? What a lousy cheap fuck. Lousy cheap fuck. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm not fucking notes from a tree either. Kind regards and cheers from a German living in Amsterdam. Jerry. Fuck, what a stingy, lousy fucker. And I said to him, I could do it for $20, but you need to wait a bit, sunshine. You need to fucking wait. Calm the fuck down, you lousy, cheap prick. He says to me, thanks, I sent you 20 US, so I'm starting a new job. Lousy, lazy fuck. I will be a compliance officer at a big company and should probably wear a suit. Therefore, I need a fitting watch. In the past, I've worn a Breitling Heritage and a Navitimer, which I both had to sell. I saved up a bit of money and am interested in a JLC Reverso or Master Control. Yes, a used Rolex would be a good option for retained value and robustness. I know that, however, a Rolex is absolutely not an option. And with that note there, let's do a quick wristwatch check. You lousy, cheap fucks. I'm wearing a Rolex Milgauss. I'm wearing a Milgauss, fuckers. That's right, it's a Milgauss. Why do I wear a Milgauss? It's low key, it's steel, it's sports, and man, there's a fucking waiting list, and they're hard to come by. Okay, he goes on to say there, for a cheap fuck, he certainly asks a lot of questions. Fuck me dead, for a lousy $20, this lousy shit. It just goes on and on and on and on. It's like fucking War and Peace. He goes on, yes, a used Rolex would be a good option for retained value and robustness. I know that. However, Rolex is absolutely not an option. Firstly, well, I don't honestly give a fuck why you do or don't want it. Just get to the fucking point. You sent me a lousy $20 fucking dollars. Let's just move on. Firstly, Rolex is so boring that I might as well wear no watch at all. Secondly, there is a certain stigma about wearing a Rolex, especially as a young person. Well, what the fuck are you talking about, you stupid fool? That I cannot afford. Thirdly, I don't want to get robbed for my watch. Have you heard of punching the fucker in the mouth? Fucking lousy cunts. They're already given defeat. Surrender monkeys, surrender monkeys. Actually, that's right. You're from Amsterdam. You fuckers did nothing in the war. And everyone knows Rolex is expensive, unlike a JLC, which is under the radar. Fuck me dead. I will buy new. Fuck me dead, because the used ones cost almost the same. I like the way he's telling me all this shit. Who's the fucking 20-year-old who's just started work? Fuck me dead. He's a fucking self-opinionated Euro turd. He goes, I will buy new because the new ones cost almost the same as the discounted ones. Moreover, I'm planning on keeping the watch. Yada, 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 and I'm not looking for retained value. This is an investment into my outfit. I will probably lose some money on a JLC if ever I want to sell, but that's fine. There are 3 options I consider. Reverso Classic Medium, 4,500 US. Reverso Classic Medium Small Seconds, 5,100 US. Classic, but a bit more interesting than the small seconds. Or Reverso Classic Medium Duo, 7.5. Very cool, but also more expensive. So what do you have to say about this? If you lean towards the Duo, please elaborate on why it's worth the extra coin. Thanks, Jerry. P.S. In 10 years' time, I'm aiming to buy a Lange and soon, as a tribute to me being a German who is living abroad. Fuck me dead, you lousy shits lost the war! You lousy shits lost the war! Okay, for starters, don't buy that medium shit. That medium, the classic size, that's for fucking girls! That's for girls with vaginas, okay? Men don't wear that small shit. You need the grand size. Grand size. That's why I myself, Archibald Chesterfield III, I have myself, what size Reverso do I have? I have the grand size. Why do I have the grand size? Because I don't want a fucking girl size. Do you understand? The grande size is the size to go for. So let's just have a look at my Reverso here. Here we go. That's my Reverso. Grand size. It's not a fucking girl size. This is the grand size. Grand size. What would I recommend for you as a German? Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. You lousy shits. You lost the war. We won. That's right. I'm a Russian. I'm a Russian who's got a British passport. We won because our American friends decided that they weren't going to buy your shit. So, let me tell you this. Let me fucking give you the drum. I wouldn't buy girl size, classic size. That's just not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I would say to you, the tribute to 1931 is very, very good buying. The calendar, I like. That's a grand size. Don't get these fucking girly size watches. Even these hoods you talk about who are ready to rob you on every street corner, they don't even want the fucking girl size piece. So my answer to you is to don't buy the fucking classic size. That's for girls. Okay, that is for girls. So just for fuck's sake, man, I don't know what to say. You then come back to me and say, hey, congratulations on your Milgauss. It suits you. I haven't forgotten you. You only sent a lousy $20 fucking for fuck's sake. So just calm the fuck down. Review coming soon. You go on to say there you've ordered what the fuck did you order? You give me the reference number. You don't tell me what the fuck you ordered. Fuck me dead. You got 17% discount. See, your problem is, as a fucking German, you're fucking too bossy. If you're going to ask me for advice, you need to wait for the answer before you just go off half-cocked and do what you do. Fuck, you're annoying. I'm looking to add a Rolex. I thought you said you hate Rolex. Fuck me dead. A Oyster Perpetual 36 or 39 mil in the future to make it a two-piece collection. What about the Lange? Oh, that's right. That's when you're more successful. Okay, what else do you fuck me dead? Everything is war and peace with this guy. Okay, so basically, oh, you told me you bought the JLC. This is what he ended up buying, the JLC. I mean, fuck me dead, man. I know Rolex numbers, I know Patek numbers, but JLC numbers, who the fuck memorizes that crap? The brand is so fucking soft, there's no point to memorize shit like that there. You say you got a JLC Reverso 2438522 plus a black croc strap. Blada, yada, yada. I wouldn't have bought it new. JLC's a stinker. Anyhow, you go on there. I live in Amsterdam, but you're German. Okay, you've mentioned that. Did I mention we won the war? Did I mention that as well? Fuck me dead. You're thinking of adding an Explorer 1 or a Oyster Perpetual in the future. That's great. I'm dreaming about a JLC Reverso Duo in gold, a calendar, or an entry. Okay, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. You go on and on and on and on. Fuck me dead. You sent me a lousy $20 fucking dollars, man. Fuck me dead. And that's the picture there. Yeah, I wouldn't have got the classic size, but you didn't want to fucking listen. You smart ass Germans just know everything. Okay. Fuck me dead. Then you send me a nasty reply saying you're disappointed. Well, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed too. I'm just going to say their apologies. Fuck, he's just a lousy shit there. What a fucking, what a lousy fucking, apologies for the delay. Uploading today. You only sent a lousy $20. Fucking hell, these Germans, fuck me dead. We won the war, you fucking lousy shitters. I don't know what else I can say. Yeah, so anyhow, there we go. That's C3 for Jeremiah. Whew. He didn't listen, he went off half-cocked, and that's how it is. I mean, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. I don't know what to say, but thank you, Jeremiah. I got around to it, and hey, I hope that gives you a bit of stimulation to work harder. And if you're a German there, maybe you could tell me, why the fuck does BMW use plastic water pumps? Isn't that a really fucking stupid idea? Why is Mercedes best or nothing? They've fucking slipped. They've slipped. They've really slipped. Mercedes doesn't make cars like the W123. That quality, they don't do it anymore. Fucking hell. Okay, this is ArchieLuxury. Please put a few really nasty, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't be afraid to put some really nasty comments down below. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.